And that's one thing. And now about ownership of motor vehicle. Motor vehicle. So motor vehicle was produced for public sometime in 20th century. And it is first produced for mass production was done by Ford. So the first motor vehicle of the Ford came out of the assembly line. Somewhere there, all over the world, together, about 25,000 people own the car. In the entire planet Earth, 25,000. Then, year 2000, 750 people, 50 million people owns a car. And I mean, a car was owned by people. And now, within this 15 year, from 750 to 1.18 billion. 1.18 billion. So that is the motor vehicle, odd even. Okay, and so I'm not sure about this statistic, whether it is all form of motor vehicle or it is just the car. That I don't know. I didn't have time to go into that. I think you came and asked me. We decided this subject, pros and cons, just 1 week ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So in 1 week, I can do that much research. Even I ask few people to work very hard. They have their own things to do. So anyway, it's like that. And then this is another very important thing. That is how many person per square kilometer all over the world. So some country have more crowded population, some country have less crowded population. So all put together in a kind of very healthy, accurate manner. Then the 1900, 1st January, it was estimated that every square kilometer of Earth is populated by 12 persons overall.
Density of the population.
Yeah, density of population. So each 12 person will get 1 square kilometer of land. So then now the January 1st, 2000, in 100 years, the 12 person became average 46 person. So it is quite a big increase, but not that bad. And then in between 2000 to 2016 January, in 15 years, from 46 it became 55. So that is quite something. Almost 20%. And so that is what I have here as a technical pros and cons. So now, what I think about pros and cons, based on this or not, it is we have so much advancement in our gadgets. We give a very good name, technology, science and technology, all kind of wonderful names, but it's gadgets. There's good gadgets, there's bad gadgets, there is useful gadgets, there's nuisance gadgets. But they are all improvement, because they were not there before, and now we have them. So all of them can be used for good purpose. And some of them little difficult to use for good purpose, but with right mind they can be used for good purpose. And some of them used for good purpose, like medical, advancement, and these kind of things are for good purpose only. So all of this is very good. But problem is the state of our mind. I personally, I deal with people. And of course, all kind of people I meet. Very mature people I meet, very happy people I meet, very successful people I meet, but also lots of people who have lots of problem, lots of suffering, lots of confusion, lots of problem. So people with problem, I meet lots of them as well. So overall sort of ratio that I see in my experience is that everybody's one aspect of mind is extremely developed. Intellectual aspect of mind, and the knowledge and know-how, so many things, it is really advanced a lot. But the deeper aspect of their mind, which people like to call it spiritual mind, but I'm not really sure about that, because I really don't know exactly what spiritual means, So I will say like the wisdom mind. Wisdom, I will use the word wisdom. The knowledge mind and wisdom mind. So wisdom aspect of our mind have a huge deficit. So our knowledge filled the space for our wisdom. So therefore, we know a lot, but we have less ability to use what we know for what we really want. And many of us don't even know what we want. And many people of a younger generation comes to me and tell me that I don't know what is the purpose of my life. For me, it is very difficult to relate to it, because unfairly, I think, that unfairly, I am very lucky in this, because purpose of my life was put in a huge rucksack and put on my back when I was 18 months old, and it was glued there, so I don't even see, So it is a very heavy one, but I don't notice, because it was there all my life. So purpose of my life is very clearly laid out for me, very clear. So I don't have to think about what I want to do. I just know what I have to do, because I was told what I am, and therefore what my predecessors have done, that is what I should continue, and very clear, very simple for me. And I take this as a great honor, and I had great opportunities with so many great masters and very highly developed individuals for all my life, so that that through their teaching I don't have any sort of personal, let's say like personal glorification of who I'm supposed to be. I take this as I take myself as a servant of all the previous great masters who I represent. So I am their servant. And my duty is to don't let them down and do everything within my capacity to serve them, to continue their contribution, which is nothing less than serving the Buddha, serving the Dharma, serving the Sangha, serving all humanity and all sentient beings through the teachings and guidance coming from the Buddha. So I have to learn, I have to practice, I have to teach, just like what I'm doing here. So I take this with great honor. And I sit here on the comfortable place, and you all sit there, not so comfortable, and listen to me because of all the things that my predecessors have done. And I am doing this, I am talking here because that is what I'm supposed to do. And I am grateful for this, I'm honored for this, but I have no ego for this, because personally I have lots of ego as me, my mother's son. I have lots of ego. I'm not afraid of anybody, anything, except spider. So big ego, but if you bring a spider, I will run, so my ego is gone. Then there must be many other things, but I didn't face them, so I don't know. I know one thing, that is spider, definitely. Not snake. Snake, I like snake. Spider, yes. Anyway, but as a Tai Situ, I have no ego. Because comparing to what all the past incarnations they have done, I am nothing. So I am just doing a service for them to continue their contribution and continue their teaching. And so that is how I see myself. So that is a very fortunate thing for me. But many people don't have that. So then they wanted to find out by themselves what they want to do in their life. And then they have this kind of, in my mind, it is a strange question at the beginning, but when I met so many people who came to me very sincerely asking this question, then it's not strange anymore. It is a very valid question. I don't know the purpose of my life. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no direction. I have no future. What is my future? So all of this kind of anxiety. It is not just a question. It is a real pressing anxiety. So I think this is because we developed one side so high and another side not much. So there's no balance. So if our knowledge can turn into wisdom, then we are okay. But our knowledge, we did not manage to turn into wisdom. Our knowledge remained as a knowledge, but our wisdom is just not up to the knowledge. Then there is this confusion. This is the issue, a very serious issue which affects individuals. And I personally think, maybe I'm being a bit simplistic in my thinking, but I personally think all the problems that are happening in this world are coming from this. From the highest to the lowest, they know a lot, but they don't know exactly what they have and what they know and how to use it. So it is this problem which causes this world to look quite bleak, and looks like world is in trouble, and so many problems happening all over the world, looks like. And it is because of that, I think, from the highest level to the lowest level. So we have to be able to transform our knowledge into wisdom. Then how much percentage of that we can manage, then according to that progress, then this world will be indeed a better place. So I think the purpose of all the religion is to develop wisdom. And basic wisdom is very simple. When you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know? But then truly translating that to the others, you know they don't like, what they don't like, you know what they like, and you respect them. Others are countless. You are one. I am one. When I say others, countless, all of you, others, all of you, not me. So I know what I want, what I like, what I don't like, but I also know that all of you have something that you like and something that you don't like. So I have to learn to respect others' liking and disliking, and then if their disliking and liking is something totally distorted and misunderstood, it is the duty of me to point out to them that you are wrong, perhaps. It depends on how much they are asking from me. If they are asking me 100% sincerely, I should be 100% sincerely telling them. If they are asking me 50% sincerely, I should be telling them 50%. If I tell them 100%, they will misunderstand me. They will misunderstand me 50% because they want me to answer them only 50%. I answer them 100%. Then they can't take it. They can't digest it. So I have to have the ability to give the right dose of medicine according to the sickness of the patient and the needs of the patient, and according to the health of the patient. Otherwise, they get overdosed, or I'm knowingly not curing the other person because I misjudge them and I give them 5 milligram of medicine. Actually, they should have 25. Then it will not help them. So this way, all the masters, all the teachers, or the religious person, or the spiritual persons, their duty is to help others, help people who come to them to make them improve and correct their misunderstanding, if there is. And I am sure there is. I have misunderstanding, you have misunderstanding, everybody has their own fair share of misunderstanding. But some are really serious, some are not that serious. And some misunderstanding are good, and some misunderstanding are bad. Most of them are bad, but some are good, because no knowledge is much better than little knowledge. You know, and little knowledge is very dangerous, because then it will turn into ego, serious ego, not spider ego, but another kind of real harmful ego, and so this way, I think the pros and cons of today's 21st century. I should say that there's one more thing that I wanted to share with you. This is quite good. Like for example, in 1900, the illiterate people's population is 777 million plus, and the people literate are about 296 million people in the world. But year 2000, the literate population increased from 296 million plus to 3,261 million people. Increase. And the illiterate people population remained 993 plus million. So from 777 million plus to 993 million plus. So population is increasing, so not that bad. So therefore, the literate, the literate people who are educated, paralika wala, bahut bar gaya. So people who know how to, people who are educated became a lot. So this way, the challenge now is very much to make people's knowledge not detrimental for them, but good for them. So what they know, what they have, what they can, should become meaningful, good and helpful for them, instead of become meaningless, harmful, and problem for them.